A lot of students are oftentimes referred to our program, whether it be through a parent or a professor or a school administrator, and some students just kind of come in on their own, which is nice too. We work closely with disability services, so we'll get a lot of referrals from them. They'll come into our office and they'll meet with a staff member to kind of do like a little interview before the assessment, talk about like their history and their education, family history of any diagnosis of dyslexia or anything like that. And then really what are their main concerns right now. We'll kind of talk about those things. Then they'll come back for an assessment after that. And the assessment usually takes about 2 hours. They'll do like a pre-paperwork type of questionnaire self-report where they'll again answer a lot of questions about their educational history, and then we'll sit down together and do the assessment. So after we complete the assessment, we'll usually use the Woodcock-Johnson assessment. So that looks at the areas of math, reading, writing, and spelling. And it looks at everything, it kind of does a few different subtests. We'll jump around quite a bit. Then that's the 2-hour assessment. So after that, we score everything and we get a report written. And the students will then get an email to come back in to go over the results. That appointment usually takes about an hour or so. If they're a good candidate for the program, then they'll start the new student program packet of information that they'll fill out. So it's kind of a big, like, overwhelming almost packet of information about our program, what accommodations are open to them, how they go about getting those accommodations. So we'll cover all of that in the meeting as well. They'll get an accommodations recommendations form, and that outlines all of the accommodations that they get based off of the testing that they've had done. So that's kind of like their go-to form that they'll have with them at all times. If they're not a candidate for the program, then we'll sit with them and talk about what are some other options on campus that might best fit their needs.